Archetypes and cosmograms. My friend, thousands of educated, mature and grounded people are working intensively with alter archetypes to stir our reality. And now all archetypes are available in the form of cosmograms within a special interactive app, explained and experienceable in 3 dimensions. What is the significance of this? Well, it all lies in the nature of reality and is quite easy to understand. We all know how different vibrations produce various tones of colors of the light spectrum. We also know the correspondence of visible colors with the body's own info-energetic centers, called chakras. Chakras are not simple energetic vortices. No, they manifest ethereally on certain vibration levels the underlying universal principles, and the archetypes base upon them. It is important to understand that only the middle part of the entire frequency or archetype axis is perceptibly tangible, just as only the middle part of the light spectrum is visible. However, the entire axis extends much further down and up and contains a total of not 7 but 21 cosmic archetypes. These frequencies and principles are like floors, and on each of them you reach different potentials and possibilities. Each of the 21 archetypes relates to one of the 3 building blocks of creation: information, energy, or matter. Each has a charge, feminine, masculine, or neutral. Everyone, with the exceptions of Solar, the principal center, also has a partner archetype with which is directly connected. Those 3 are 3 feminine, 3 masculine, and 3 neutral pairs, and 1 central feminine neutral masculine triada consisting of Daura, Sola, and Rasto. The entirety of these primal principles of creation is already laid out in the human being at the alpha matrix level, which makes the human and universal being a holographic fractal of creation, or to speak in ancient images, the image of the Creator. Therefore, the activation of all archetypes, and through that the restoration of a primal new completeness, is a necessary evolutionary step in the process of becoming a God human. To make all archetypes more comprehensive, especially the very high and very deep ones, it is helpful to process them not only in colors or sounds, but also in names, message, image, and forms. To the latter belong, above all, our cosmograms. They are primal formulas represented by means of sacred geometry, graphic symbols of the archetypical principles. In modern spirituality, people have a tendency to drift away and thereby block out the deep level of existence. But we also have our roots in the darkness of the underworld, like trees that do not stop growing downwards as well. We often use illusory surrogates, mental substitute programs, unhealthy esoteric traditions, and prefer to speak of light and love, instead of utilizing the entire vertical spectrum of creative potentials. But only a real expansion of consciousness, upwards and downwards, reach all the nature levels laid out within us. Through working with archetypes and cosmograms, this expansion of consciousness happens in both directions simultaneously. And that means becoming whole, complete, great and connected. The archetypes and cosmograms are tied neither to time nor to a specific culture. They are universal. They form the deepest level of programming, the operation system of the creation, not the software on the surface. They enable us to communicate with all creatures on a deep, truthful level. They move us in love to create a new world. Zemir. People remember, people reactivate the primal knowledge stored within them about the structure of creation and the Creator. This structured expansion of consciousness definitely includes the great knowledge of the evolutionary stage of consciousness in which primal principles underlie the entire creative process. This liberating and blissful meta-remembrance is the birthright of every human being. And for the emerging God-human, for Venidak, the becoming, one who was below, this is even exalted and meaningful birth duty. My friend, let us embark on our divine cosmic journey together, with dignity and in truth.